So we about to get this thing started. But I want to bring up somebody who I've been super excited about doing this call with because this man has been out here really serving his community. Like I know y'all see him all over social media. And this brother is really excited and I watched him change his whole life just because he saw this thing, right? So I want to bring to the line my business partner and my friend, Mr. Greg Bruce. Are you on the line, sir?
And I'm here, King. Appreciate this shout out. Hey, appreciate you too, Orlando. Shout out to everybody who came out tonight. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, Jeremy. Um, I'm a regional consultant here at Nove. I know all y'all, the people who came out here to see what we have going on. Y'all see, I post on Facebook every day, like 10 times a day about this business. And y'all like probably like, damn, what is Greg talking about, Jeremy? But trust me, I done help buku people make a lot of money in this. That's why I'm making a lot of money in this. I'm not trying to brag, but the glory to God, I been clocking on a 9 to 5 in like a year and a half, and I'm pretty sure I can do the same thing for y'all. Because it's not about the money, it's about me helping families break generational curses.
Okay,
But
okay.
that's my story.
I know that's real. So, with that being said, man, I mean, I guess you kind of told us, but I was gonna say, man, who is Greg Bruce, man? It sounds like you're excited. That's what it sounds like. If it sounds like
Man,
he's excited, y'all drop a one in the comment section.
hey, I'm gonna be real with you. Greg Bruce is a person that I met you in Georgia. You feel me? 2015. I say around 2018. Christopher Williams, that's my cousin. I was sleeping on his couch in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now I
Mm,
don't see myself ever having to sleep on nobody's couch ever again. But shout out to my good cousin Chris. Love you, boy.
Love you too,
okay.
cuz.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's good to have his family on here too, man. Because this man, is dead serious about this business. So with that being said, obviously, and I know that this time last year you were sleeping on your mom's couch, bro. So how does it feel to have your own roof over your head, making your own money now? How does that feel?
Surreal. It feels surreal. And the reason it feels surreal because I'm helping people. I'm putting smiles on people's faces. And God has blessed me because I'm blessing others, showing other people I can bless them.
Okay, okay.
So hey, y'all please take this serious because it took me a while to take this serious, and I wish I would have took it serious quicker.
Okay, okay. So let me ask you, because I know some people be kind of be thinking this. Were you ever skeptical about this thing, bro?
Yeah, of course. I was skeptical because I tried stuff like I don't want to shout out no names, but I tried stuff like Wake Up Now, it works, and stuff like that, and it didn't work. But when I finally started getting residuals in this and getting commissions in this, and knowing that I wasn't actually lying to people about what I can help them do, and my solution wasn't a lie, then I took this serious, and I'm like, you know what, man, we all can win. Everybody can sit first class. I can't sit first class now. My people saying coach. Like, come on, man, y'all sit with me.
Nah, that's real, man. That's real. So, what like? I mean, I guess you kind of told me what reason why you got started and everything, man. Anything else you want to say before we get this thing started, bro?
Nah, hey, shout out to my business partner Ty. Hey, she doing that thing too, and I'll go ahead and take it away.
Okay, okay. And Miss Ty, I'm not. Do you have any guests on here right now, Queen? Okay, I'm just checking. I want to check with you. That's all. All right. And so everybody else got invited by Orlando here. I mean, I'm sorry, by Greg here. Oh, you got invited by Orlando, Miss Donna Ray. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes. I'll take the wave as a yes. Okay.
I apologize. Yes.
No, no worries, no worries. No, I see you driving. No, you good. If waving keeps you safe, stay safe. Okay, so let's get right into information, y'all. First and foremost, I'm Jamal Falono. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and like I said, first of all, I'm grateful for everybody hopping on here tonight. I'm gonna say this, man. I remember when I first got started, I was working at the airport here in Atlanta, Georgia, loading airplanes for a living. I remember this one time, it was like almost 100 degrees outside. You can see steam come off the tarmac. I was loading 737s at the time. We're talking about 60 and 70 pound bags lifting over my chest. I had sweat run down my face. It was burning my eyes. I kind of smelled like must a little bit, not nothing to be proud of, but it is what it is. And I was loading the airplane at the time, and the bags were going so fast on the belt loader, you can actually hear it screaming, right? So I look out the plane, I see one of my coworkers. He's 60, almost 70 years old, still working on the ramp, and almost 70 years old, y'all. He had a stroke right in front of me. I hop out the plane to go help him. I see my manager come down the ramp, and he has a button up shirt, some hard bottom shoes. He starts walking towards our direction. He slowly starts, jogging. He starts running full speed. And he runs right past us and start grabbing bags. He's like, Jamal, I need you to finish loading this airplane. I'm like, finish loading the airplane? This man's about to die, and they were talking about loading the airplane. At that moment, I felt kind of small. I felt unappreciated. Anybody ever felt like that at work? Drop a one in the comment section. Something's done already because you're driving. I see your hand, Miss Donna, right? Felt, I mean, it was insane, right? So for me, it was like, look, enough is enough. I reached out to a guy I was following on social media. This guy was extremely successful. I'm talking about never had a job in his life. And matter of fact, they put him on 60 Minutes at the age of 13. So I felt like he knew a lot about success. I reached out to him. I said, look, man, I'm willing to do anything to change my life. I'm talking about anything. And then he showed me this. I said, look, man, I want to do anything to change my life. Except for this. Right? Because look, I had tried some things before, and I didn't want to go down that path. Because I had lost some money. I didn't want to go down that path again, y'all. So, I reluctantly got stuck. He was like, man, look, there's only two reasons why you didn't have success. He said, one, you had the wrong coach. Somebody say wrong coach in the comment section. One, you had the wrong coach. He said, if you knew everything you need to know to have what you wanted to have, you will already be living the life of your dreams, right? I said, okay, that makes sense. I said, what's number two? He said, you had the wrong information. Somebody say wrong info, right? So you had the wrong information. He said, look, God don't love the CEO more than God loves the janitor. It's just the CEO is using better information. And for me, that made sense. So look, I reluctantly got started, and I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all and be all the way transparent. And something just popped up on my timeline today, as a matter of fact, or it might have been somebody I was reaching out to today. I reluctantly got started, y'all, and I made, roughly, I made like $490 my first week, right? And it's interesting because I just seen somebody I was talking to back in 2015, and it was like I told her I made $490 my first month, right? Since then I made multiple six figures, right? On my way to 7. I was able to, see my credit score go up a couple hundred points. And then I was able to travel more now than I did when I worked at the airline and flew for free. But I'm more excited about some people that look just like you and me have opportunities. And so I want everybody to understand the whole purpose of this is just to give you enough information to make an informed decision on your own, right? If this is for you, great, we'll help you get started. If it's not for you, that's great too. At least you know now what Greg is doing is 100% legit, and I can send people to him. Because I'm telling you right now, people send people to me every single day. And I know they're starting to do that with Greg too, right? Because people are starting to know, like, and trust Greg. They're starting to know, like, and trust Atlanta. They're starting to know, like, and trust Ty, right? I'm telling you right now, my own personal mission, y'all, is to create 100 new six-figure earners with at least a 700 credit score by 2027. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know if y'all realize time seems to go faster the more mature we get, right? 2027 is going to be here tomorrow, it feels like. So my whole mission is help people get to the point where they can get money out the way so they can live in their purpose. So for anybody that's willing to listen, I'm going to show you the vehicle that we're using. And even if it's not the vehicle you want to be in for the rest of your life, let us at least get you to where you're trying to get to and drop you off right there. Is that fair, everybody? If that's fair, let me get a fair in the comment section.
Sound about right.
Okay. And this is the thing too, y'all. I'm gonna do a lot of talking to y'all too, because I don't want to feel like I don't want to ever feel like I'm talking to myself, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all to comment because I ain't crazy, right? I ain't crazy. I want y'all to. It's gonna be a conversation a lot of times. I want you to understand, y'all. You know, people are struggling financially, right? It's a lot of people out here struggling financially, especially with this new social economic climate. You know, whether you voted for the orange man or not, I want to say this. One thing we know is a lot of uncertainty with what's going to go on with our economics. But a lot of people are struggling financially. You know, 1 in 3 consumers have a credit score below 669, right? And the Black and brown community is about 45 points less. 50% of businesses fell within the first 5 years due mainly to the lack of access to capital. And the big one right here, y'all, 61% of Americans don't have $1,000 saved up. It is kind of scary because all of us are adults on here, right? If you work for the last 10 years, you don't have $1,000 saved. That means you didn't manage to save $100 a year for 10 years. To break it out even more, that means you weren't able to save $8 a month in the last 10 years. Now, maybe we didn't know that that's what numbers are, right? So if you want to do a little bit quicker, let's say you save $86 a month for a year and you'll have $1,000 saved up. A lot of times we just don't know these things. A lot of times we have enough financial literacy to even think about it like that, and not knowing that you're in the minority just by saving $1,000. And we're in the richest country in America. The fact that 61% of Americans don't have $1,000 is kind of scary. I know a lot of those people are in our community. But guess what? People get up, stay up at night praying for a solution. Guess what we got for them, y'all? We got a solution. And it's Nové. It's the credit and money company. We're a fintech company that provides greater access to credit and capital to underserved communities nationwide. Right? Some people confuse it with a credit repair company. I'm letting you know right now, we are way more than a credit repair company. As a matter of fact, we get offended when you call us a credit repair company. And this is why. Because, you know, we're based on 4 pillars. There's credit building, access to capital, debt help, and entrepreneurship. And we got a whole lot of credibility, but none greater than our CEO. Right? This is our CEO right here. This is Mr. Rico McDaniel McCambry. We're talking about somebody who grew up in the projects in a single-parent household and still became a millionaire by the age of 25. Right? And not from rapping, not from playing ball, not from selling drugs. He did it for business, and a business just like this, y'all. I want you to understand. He even went back to school to go get his degree when his mom was on her deathbed. Because in 2013, nobody in his family had graduated from college. And it feels like we're the only community that can say something like that. The fact that in the 2010s, we still be the first at something. Ain't that kind of wild, y'all? But he went back and got his degree, then went back and got his MBA in industrial engineering. What does that mean? He does engineering for businesses, right? I mean, he knows all the small, intricate things in business. And you're going to see how everything kind of flows together. It's because he's an engineer for business. Talking about who's selected the who's who in American business and finance. You know, talking about somebody who is a member of the National Small Business Association Leadership Council, which means that if you know somebody with a small business or if you have a small business, he goes to DC a few times a year, like he did last week. to help pass legislation for all the small businesses in America. Led us to Inc. 5000 for the last 4 years in a row as one of the fastest growing companies in America with over 950% growth. And honestly, y'all, it's going up from there. I'm not saying all that to impress you. I'm saying all that to say that you can feel proud to be connected with us. Because I know a lot of times we get invited to these little things, or you see people post online about these little things, right? Anybody seen someone, anybody got invited to one of these little things before? So I'm doing air quotes, little things. What I will say is, y'all, what they won't have is the fact that company's been featured on Essence Magazine, or Black Enterprise Magazine, or Yahoo Finance, or Inc. Magazine, or Forbes.com, or Capital One Business, or so on and so on and so forth. I'm saying all that to say, because what that means for you is that being connected with us is going to raise your status, not lower your status. You won't be selling some kind of lotion, potion, or magic pill. You won't have people ducking you. Because one thing I can say, and it's the economy that we're in, you want to be in a business that sells money. And that's what we do. You can say whatever you want to say about the orange man. But what I can say is, though, is they're going to make sure that entrepreneurs are doing good. And we help entrepreneurs. With entrepreneurs support. With underserved communities support. Even with all the stuff going on with DEI. With support for the underserved communities. So let's talk about solutions, y'all. I'm telling y'all going to love this, man. I get so excited about this, right? Because I know, look, I don't watch my life change. I don't watch hundreds of people's lives change. And I'm telling you right now, if you take this thing serious, you take this moment serious, you're going to look back at this time and be like, man, I'm so glad I said yes. Right? So if y'all ready to hear about solution number one, let me get a yes in the comment section. Right? I love Miss Donna Ray. She just be waving. She be saying yes with her hands, y'all. Okay, let's talk about it. I got one yes. Anybody else? Okay, I need a couple more yes. Let me get 2 more yeses, y'all. And I appreciate it, Chris. Cousin Chris, I know you got us right. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about solution number one, which is credit, y'all. Credit. So I'm going to start with this. Traditional credit repair is a guessing game, right? A guessing game. That's why, you know, when somebody might refer your friend might refer you to a credit repair company because their credit score went up 300 points in 30 days, and then you start doing with that credit repair company, and you don't get no results for 9 months. All that means is they guess right with your friend, but they guess wrong with you. Well, guess what? We took all the guessing game out. We got 2 solutions for you. We got a fast solution and a convenient solution. So let's talk about the fast solution, y'all. The fast solution uses AI technology. It takes all the guessing game out. I'm telling you right now, it's so effective. Like most people are seeing 5, 10, 15 deletions on their first round. We call it fast solution because, yeah, we see fast results. We also call it fast solution because, look, you can get started tonight, analyze your credit profile tonight, print your letters out tonight, and even mail your letters out tonight. That's pretty fast, right? But people like the fact that AI pulls stuff out of the air in real time based off your specific situation. And that's why we have such amazing results. I had this one young lady tell me the other day, she was like, yeah, I was dealing with somebody who said they had AI credit repair, and they were charging me $1,500 for it. And I still didn't get no results. I said, well, I don't know what kind of AI they got. But they're not like us, right? Somebody said they're not like us in the comment section, right? But that's the fast solution. But some people say, look, I'm super busy. I got multiple jobs. I got all these kids. I don't got a lot of time. We got what we call the convenience solution. All you do is take a picture ID, a picture of a piece of mail, and let the experts do all the work. And that one comes with a 6-month money-back guarantee that basically says, y'all, it basically says, if you don't get any results in 6 months, you get your money back. Now, you feel more confident about telling your family and friends about it because there's a money-back guarantee. Now, I will say this. It may take 3 or 4 months before you start to really start seeing results. But as long as you see something within 6 months, you get your, if not, you get your money back. And I think that's pretty cool. Now check this out. Anybody know anybody with a business? Let me ask you this. Do you think people be more likely to start a business or less likely to start a business if they had a $50,000 funding guarantee? Right? More likely, just type more or less in the comment section. Okay, I see more coming in. Okay. What about, do you think people be more likely to keep their doors open for their business or less likely to keep the doors open in their business if it came with $50,000 in guaranteed funding? Okay, I already see some more. I'm gonna go yes, right? So this is what we got, our business credit and funding program, y'all. We're talking about, I love this because now you're able to set your business up in a way that is separation your personal credit from your business credit. You're able to structure your business in a way to maximize funding. You know, it comes with your own business credit advisors that walks you through every single step. So not only do you get a video that explains every single step, not only do you have literature you can read that walks you through every single step, you have somebody you can call and talk about your business specifically for every single step. It's powerful in the aspect because now, if you refer your family and friends to it, you don't have to be no kind of financial guru or no business credit guru because they got a whole team that's specific for their credit profile, right? And then it comes with a minimum of $50,000 in guaranteed funding. And let's be honest with you. You know, most people are seeing $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 in funding. And that's with no PG. It's pretty powerful, y'all. So people love it. And if you don't get at least $50,000 in funding, guess what? You get your money back. So check me out. We're on the first slide, y'all. And I'll give y'all 2 money back guarantees. I think that's pretty powerful, right? And what I love about this is you're not the one that's mailing out your letters or licking any stamps, not keeping any correspondence. You're not helping to structure your business the right way. All you do is refer them to the website and let the experts do all the work for you, or let the AI do all the work for you. You don't have to add any heavy lifting to what you're doing. We get paid to market a website and answer questions about a website. Now, if you're brand new, guess what? You ain't gonna answer those questions. Cool. That's why you got Greg. That's why you got Orlando. That's why you got Ty. That's why you got me. Let us answer the questions, right? But all you gotta do is pour people into that website and watch them checks get printed out, right? I ain't gonna stop there, right? Let's talk about solution number 2. I don't know if y'all know anybody with debt, right? I know some people have debt up to their eyeball. I know sometimes people stay up at night trying to figure out how to get rid of all this debt. God forbid it be the person in the mirror. But I'm gonna say this: we got a solution for you, y'all. It's a bankruptcy alternative. We got a solution for your family and your friends, and even for some strangers that you know that you're gonna meet. Like, obviously, they're a stranger, you don't know, right? But it's a solution for anybody that you meet or anybody that touches you. Now, you know, people are able to imagine you got at least a minimum of $10,000 in unsecured debt. Imagine after one phone call, you better cut your debt up to 50% immediately, or better cut your payments up to 50% immediately. That way you can get back focused on some things that you know will stop being so stressful. One thing, a lot of people self-delete because they got too much debt. Well, not in our community, because our community, you know, we kind of used to kind of being in debt a little bit, right? But some people, you know, maybe they struggling more than others, right? But I love the fact that even on the business side, you got a minimum of $15,000 in business debt, or those about at least $15,000 in business debt. Imagine they reduce their payments up 90% immediately, or reduce the amount they owe down to 2% immediately, y'all. They wouldn't get back focused on business. And don't confuse this with debt consolidation. This is debt resolution. We'll help you get rid of the debt. We'll help you get out of debt. Instead of filing bankruptcy. Somebody say no more bankruptcy in the comment section, right? No more bankruptcy in the comment section. And look, the more debt they have, the bigger your check gonna be. And you're not the one that's negotiating with the lenders. You're not the one that's setting up the escrow account. All you're doing is referring to the website, and you're getting paid. We got experts gonna do all the heavy lifting for you. I want you to understand how powerful this thing is, and you're gonna start seeing how all this stuff kind of connects. Let's talk about solution number 3. I'm gonna hurry this thing up, y'all. Like, I ain't trying to be all night, right? Solution number 3: access to capital. You get a chance to be a walking, talking lending tree, right? A walking, talking lending tree. So check this out, man. I was on Facebook the other day. This young lady reached out to me. She said, "Hey, Jamal, I see all your little awards in the background on your lives. You be wearing button-up shirts with your chest hair out. I know you get into the bag, right? You hanging out with friends that wear backward Kango hats and gold chains. I know you get into the money, right? I know you get into the money. I need about a couple $100 real quick, right? And I was like, hey, Queen, I don't feel comfortable letting you borrow a couple $100. She was like, wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. If it was life or death, you gonna let me die? That's crazy, right? And I was like, no, that's not crazy. Because I don't know you, right? I don't know you at all. Like, I have no idea who you are. I just think that's kind of weird, man. If somebody would approach you and feel entitled to the money that you're making. Like, is that weird or am I tripping, y'all? Is that weird that she's feeling entitled to my money? Am I weird? Okay.
Okay, all
right. I'm making sure, y'all. I'm making sure, right? And not to mention, my old lady would have beat me up if I would give her some money. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. I love the fact that now, I got a different option for her. It can help her with a personal loan, right? So, now somebody asks me for money. If somebody asks you to borrow some money, like, you're gonna start looking for people to borrow money from you. I promise you, right? I see there's a couple of iPhones in the chat. Make sure y'all drop what your name is and who invited you. That way we know who you are, right? But you can send that person your personal loan link, and you ain't gotta worry about chasing them down to get your money back. They gotta pay these lenders back instead of you, right? And it's also one of the situations where, let's say they get denied because their credit score is too low. You can help them with their credit and help them get a loan. You get paid twice. Or let's say they get denied because their debt to income's too low or debt to income's too high. Help them with their debt to income, right? By resolving their debt. Help them with their, help them get a loan. They ain't get paid twice. We even have another option, y'all. It's not even on here, where we have a no credit check, no fee, no interest, pay the advance, right? Hey, India, thank you for coming out, Queen, right? No interest, pay the advance. So now anybody asks you for money, they get up to $750 per pay period, up to $150 per day. And you get paid for that. As a matter of fact, you go to your own site and you get paid for yourself. But now people ask for money. It's like, yeah, you can borrow some money. Yeah. You got a job, don't you? Cool, you got a job. Let's do it. And I send them my link. Right? Now I'm getting paid. And I ain't got to tell people no every time they ask me for money because I got real good at telling no until we start having some of these options, right? I was telling people no real quick. Hey, I need a favor. Nope. What I used to be. Now I'm like, I need a favor. I got you right now, bro. Don't even worry about it. Right? Business funding, up to $100 million in business funding, up to $150 million on the real estate side. If you know any business owners that need to offer financing, we can help them out, right? We got access to award-winning grants, tax credits, all kind of stuff, y'all. Let's talk about solution number 4. I'm about to wrap it up, y'all. Let's talk about solution number 4. Entrepreneurship, right? People say every single year, new year, new me, right? They always talk about 2 things. They're either going to lose weight or they're going to start a business. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm on my weight loss journey right now. So I already got a business, right? So we can help them with the starting the business piece. Like, we won't even charge them a dime, y'all. And you still get paid every time somebody starts an LLC. It's pretty powerful. Now we got options they can get a few more bells and whistles that does cost a little bit of money. But either way, you won't get a nice commission. It's pretty powerful, y'all. Or, this is a big one. Like, I know everybody knows somebody who all they do is do taxes, right? Like, all they do is do taxes. Like, they do taxes for the first 4 months of the year, and they chill out the rest of the year. Anybody know anybody like that? They do taxes the first part of the year, and then chill out the rest of the year, right? So I'm gonna say this: y'all know anybody like that? Just say yes in the comment section. I know somebody say yes. I know somebody like that, right? And if you say you don't, look, you might want to look in the mirror, or you look at people right here on this live. They can do taxes in the first part of the year and don't do anything else the rest of the year. I'm telling you right now, we got tax preparation, y'all, and bookkeeping. Like, people love the fact that we're IRS hub, which means we train the IRS agents. And little fact, you ain't got to read a 7,000-page tax code, right? And little fact, they don't have to get a P10. All you do is refer people to our tax people to do a free estimate. I'm gonna get y'all the game plan. I'm gonna show you how to make extra $1,500 a week to extra $15,000 a week if you want to. It's totally up to you. But I give you the game plan. It's so simple, y'all. And I tell people this is all you gotta do. And I want y'all to tell me the truth. Like if y'all haven't tried this, it's gonna blow my mind. But I know y'all tried this, right? I've been seeing y'all drop these in our chat. Let you know y'all doing. All you do is go right down your friends list, straight down your friends list. Say, hey, quick question: who's doing your taxes this year? Hey, quick question: who's doing your taxes this year? What are they gonna say? They're gonna say H&R Block. They're gonna say Liberty, Lip. No, that's insurance. But anyway, they're gonna say the dude twirling the signs with the statue. They're gonna say them, right? They're gonna say TurboTax, right? They're gonna say my cousin Pookie and Ray. They be doing taxes and selling chicken, right? They're gonna say all that. You gonna be like, you know what? How about you do a free, no obligation tax estimate? If you don't like what you get, you don't got to file with us. Most people say, all right, I'll do the free estimate. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to get a higher refund they've ever seen before. And after they get that higher refund, they're going to want to tell all their family and friends about it. I'm telling you right now, it's happening over and over and over again. I'm telling you right now, I am the reigning #1 tax preparation person in the company, right? And I don't do taxes. I don't know. I ain't read a page of that damn tax code. I ain't gonna lie to you. Right? But what I can do is I can book an estimate, y'all. If you can book an estimate, you can make a whole lot of money. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna hit a couple more ranks this season, right? These next couple of months, all because of taxes, y'all. That's right. T said, I've been doing tax. So you say you know people all the time, right? And look, so this is what I'm gonna say this to T because she spoke up real quick. I'm gonna say this to T. This is what we got a lot of taxpayers on our team, right? What they do is for the people who are single with no kids, they send them over to our people, right? Because they feel like they can't really help them like that. But guess what? Our people understand it. They know something. Like I'll tell people, like, man, I don't know how y'all got my people this kind of money back. But I don't care. They happy, I'm happy, right? And then the biggest thing is joining, being part of this team. Right? We even have a church program that's a fundraising program for churches. Orlando got a couple churches under him, right? And he's so serious about helping his community. And what you know, the community needs a lot of help, and the church can help a lot of people in the community, right? So I know a lot of people say, look, all this sounds too good to be true, right? If you ever heard somebody say something sounds too good to be true, type yes in the comment section, right? If you ever heard anybody ever say something sounds too good to be true, somebody type yes in the comment section. Well, look, I say that, y'all. I say, you can Google us, right? Please Google us. We really want y'all to Google us. Like, people think I be trying to talk. I'm like, no, I'm dead serious. Please Google us. Because we got close to perfect review scores on all platforms, y'all. A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We got so many testimonies, real people, real results, y'all. When you get out here, please Google us, right? Look at some of these testimonies, y'all. We got to update these slides too, because a lot of people everybody here got a higher rank than what they had on the slide. But I say this, we got people that lifetime renters that became homeowners in less than 6 months. We got 6-figure international real estate agents that are making multiple 6 figures in this business as well. Like, imagine you selling homes in Belize, in Panama, in Colombia, making 6 figures doing that. And then every single month you making $15,000, $20,000. That's my homegirl too. Like, a couple y'all gonna meet, like Ty, I can't wait to introduce you to Keisha. I can't wait to introduce you. You're gonna be like, oh, she a powerhouse. I can't wait to introduce y'all, man. Y'all gonna love Keisha. And if y'all ain't serious, she gonna make sure you serious. Trust me. She be on my neck. I'm like, Keisha, all right, I got you. I'm like, we making money. She's like, no, Jamal, make some more money. I'm like, all right, Keisha, my bad. All right, you right. And we got most people that did this thing for a couple of months and they'll work a job again the rest of their life, y'all. So I tell people it's new era entrepreneurship, kind of like Amazon, Walmart, or BestBuy.com, but instead of paying a few pennies to a few dollars, Novell pay a few hundred to a few $1,000s per sale, y'all. And all you do is refer people to a website. I tell people this all the time, man. You refer people to Shein all the time, to Fashion Nova all the time, to your favorite esthetician all the time, to your favorite hairstyles all the time, to your favorite church all the time, to your favorite restaurant all the time, to your favorite, barbershop all the time. But why not refer them to a website like this? And this thing, you don't need any special degrees, you don't need certifications, you don't need license, you don't need special skills. You don't need to read that 7,000-page tax code. You don't need a P10, right? And look, and to tell you, you need a P10 to do taxes, right? Not with us. You don't have to underwrite loans. You don't have to negotiate with lenders. You don't have to you don't have to lick any stamps, keep any correspondence. You ain't gotta set up no escrow accounts. All you do is refer them to a website, y'all. You can work anywhere, anytime, in any place. Get paid 10 plus different ways. All you do is refer people to a website. We get paid to refer people to a website. If they got questions, we get paid to answer their questions. And when you're brand new, you're not even a person that's answering the questions. All you're doing is getting Greg on the phone. All you're doing is getting Ty on the phone. All you're doing is getting Orlando on the phone. All you're doing is getting me on the phone. Let me do all the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is get people towards the website or get people curious. And basically, you start as an affiliate, but you end up a consultant. Let's look at some of these numbers, y'all. Every time you help somebody with their credit, you make $100. $100, right? Every single time. If people are making, $15 an hour, it takes them 10 hours to make $100, y'all. I know people like that math ain't mathing. Well, if you taxes, right, you understand that 33% of your paycheck is gone due to taxes, right? And that's on the low end, right? The more money you make, the more money go away due taxes, right? But I say this, 33% of your check is gone due to taxes. That means it takes 10 hours to make $100 if you make $15 an hour. But guess what? You can make that with a 10-minute phone call. Once you get 5 customers, only you make $500. Now you ain't got to worry about having a business over here. But there's so many other ways to get paid, y'all. And look, we got way more ways than this. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell y'all where to find a compensation plan as well, because these numbers don't do justice, right? I've been blessed to make a lot of money doing this business, y'all. So I'm gonna say this. I want you to go to novepays.com once we get off here. novepays.com. Somebody type in novepays.com in the comment section. That way we know where to find a compensation plan. Right? novepays.com. All right. And then we're gonna talk about my favorite way to get paid. Yeah, I appreciate it, T. Appreciate you, Si. Right? My favorite way to get paid is nation building. Building a team. Leveraged income. If you're in real estate, like my brother Orlando is, my brother Orlando's in real estate. You're in real estate, you have the brokerage, and in brokerage you have brokers, and the brokers you have real estate agents. The brokers get paid off the brokers and the real estate agents. The brokers get paid off all the real estate agents, right? It's leveraged income. But I don't hear nobody say that real estate is a scam. Like that's the part that's crazy to me. I don't hear nobody say real estate is a scam. But realistically, the average real estate agent sells about 1 home a year. But no one says real estate's a scam. But imagine make up to $600 every time somebody joins your team, or the $500 for everybody joins that team, and it's paid on unlimited levels. I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. I'm gonna say this. Just pick a number on this list, y'all. Pick a number on this list. Let me know who you're trying to get to. I want you to understand. Once you pick a number on this list, we're gonna work out a game plan to help you get to that number. And look, this is not what people are making in a year. This is what most people are making in a month. I'm saying that to say, not saying you're gonna make that your first month. Right? T said she need that. Are you want level 8 or you want 8,000? Let me know. You want level 8, you want 8,000. It's a little different. As Action says, 8. This is what people are making in a month. Right? Okay, that's what I'm talking about, T. Right? Look, We got people that's doing these numbers all across the country. I want you to understand. That's the level I'm going to anyway. And I don't mind if you run with me. I don't care if you beat me, T. I don't even care. I want to see people win. Because I have this abundance mindset where it says that, look, I don't have to wish anybody else does bad in order for me to do good. I don't believe in that. I think we all can eat. This ain't no dog-eat-dog world. This ain't no crab in the bucket mentality. If one of us is winning, that means we all winning. That's my big thing, y'all. You know, shout out to Atlanta. Shot me earlier for hitting my first level of a car bonus. I'm literally getting this red Mercedes, GLE right here, right? You know, y'all know the song what Globe be like is GLO and the GLE. Y'all ever heard that song? Y'all ever say that? Well, it's big FLO and a GLE, right? That's what we talking about, right? I'm about to get I already test drove it. I already had pictures in it. I already knew what was happening, right? I tell people all the time, if you want to have nice cars anyway, why not have Nove pay for it? Right? Nove even has a mortgage program. You want to have a nice home anyway, why not have Nove pay for it? It just only makes sense to me, y'all. People that say, look, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Guess what? We got a whole learning system, a whole learning platform. You can learn at your own pace. You got short videos and simple scripts. We're going to show you how to become a true professional, because the goal is to become a professional. The more professional you are, the more people that will trust, and trust you and want to do business with you. Right? But you get a chance to network and train with 6 and 7 figure earners. Like, hey, look, I'm going to shout out Greg. I'm going to shout out Ty. I'm going to shout out Orlando, because they're going to be in Atlanta next week, networking, rubbing elbows with 6 and 7 figure earners. Right? You know, we got y'all parties coming up too. That's super powerful. And look, we'll show y'all that too. Right? But I'm telling you, you can learn as you earn. Everything that you need to succeed here with Nove. We got you, y'all. Let's talk about the ways to get started. There's only 2 ways to get started. We got the $199 basic. It's direct sales only. It means you get paid off everything you do. There's no leverage income. You don't earn residual on that. You're not able to qualify for the car bonus. Not even help with your credit. What you can get is a website, and you can start making some money. Shout out to Greg, man. It's okay if I keep it real with him, Greg.
Keep it real with your dog, no matter what. Preach.
Okay, right. So Greg started out on Affiliate Basic, y'all. He started on Affiliate Basic. He made a couple of sales. He upgraded immediately to the Pro, right? He said, look, I want to build a team, right? I'm going to say this. Greg made more money last month than he made the first 8 months of the year last year. I want you to understand that. Greg ain't no slouch, y'all.
Hey.
Like, beforehand, Greg was looking like Samuel Jackson in the Black State moment. He had the white beat on, he had the bugged out eyes. That was Greg. And he started getting money. Now look at it. He got the Kangol on with the gold chain. Beard lined up. I said, okay, I see my boy getting some money, right? I tell people all the time, you might as well go pro. Somebody type GoPro in the comment section. And this is the reason why, y'all. If you need to improve your credit anyway, why not get paid during the process? If you want to earn some residual income anyway, why not get paid during the process? Make up to $600 per person that joins your team. Qualify for the car bonuses and a mortgage bonus, right? And I love this. Once you get 5 customers or 5 teammates, you already got a free business. You ain't got no business overhead. The average business in America, the average traditional business in America costs $65,000 to start. And I hear people complain about a couple $100. Y'all understand? And with those businesses, and they have overheads. They got to worry about, they got to worry about paying their employees. They got to worry about lights and fixtures. They got to worry about supplies. They got to worry about legalities. It's so much stuff they got to worry about. With this, you got a $99 a month overhead. It's super simple, y'all. But all this 100% taxes, you get the same tax deductions as you would if you were about Inc. 5000 company, right? And even a piece of the proceeds go to our nonprofit. So I'm gonna say this, y'all. There's only 3 types of people. The first person says, look, I don't even like money like that. It makes me itch, right? Every time I get too much money, I get a migraine, and extra money give me a rash, right? It makes my knees ashy, right? For those people that say, look, I'm satisfied with my financial situation, we okay with that. At least go book a free tax estimate with our team, with Greg real quick, or with Ty, or with Lando real quick. At least book the free tax estimate, see if we can get you a higher return, and share a post on social media for us. We'll be grateful for that, right? Number 2 says, look, I'm interested, but I just got a couple of questions, right? For those people, we're going to get your question answered and get you rolling, because what we understand is sometimes it's just a couple of questions to keep us making that decision. But if other people, it's like, hey, and look, this might not be for you, and we cool with that. But let's at least get your questions answered. That way you have a clear understanding of everything. Or your number 3 is you had me at Credit and Money. You had me when I see all those awards in the background, and you going like this, right? You can say, had me at that. For those people, look, I want to say, let's get rocking, y'all. We're going to take over the world. Like I said, my personal mission, y'all, is create 100 new 6-figure earners with at least a 700 credit score. I'll be honest with you. We talking about 6 figures. It's different ranges in 6 figures, y'all. So whether it's 900,000 a year, right? 999,000 a year, or it's 100,000 a year. Either way, that's 6 figures. So I don't know if you want to be at 860,000 or 120. Either way, my mission is help you get there by 2027. And I say it every single day because I believe it, y'all. I write it down every single day because I believe it, y'all. Literally, I write it down every single day because I believe it. And it starts to look like I'm a psychopath because I'm dead serious about this mission. I know Greg's gonna be one of my 6-figure earners. I know Child's gonna be one of my 6-figure. I know Atlanta's gonna be one of my 6-figure earners, y'all. And I'm looking to partner with somebody that really want to take their lives to the next level. And if y'all with us, let's run. With that being said, I'm gonna be quiet. Greg, you got anything you want to say, King, before we get up out of here?
Yeah, I got something I want to say. For everybody who came out, not just for me, but everybody who came out in general, shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs of this. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask them now, and we'll be most definitely answer your questions right now if you have any questions for us. But like I said, hey, live life, don't let life live you. You hear me?
Okay. I'm gonna say welcome to the family. Text Greg right now if you're 1, 2, and 3. It sounds like T ready. I'm gonna say welcome to the team family. Let's go, T. Woo! And I think T said she's in Jacksonville. I've been looking for a reason to come to Jacksonville. Yeah. I told Greg we're gonna start doing events in Jacksonville. So let's get busy, y'all. I'm excited.
Ready.
Okay, let's get it, y'all. So I'm gonna say welcome to the family, and I'm gonna say this: make sure you do something today that your future you will be proud of. And look, let's go be great.
Ty, you got something to say?
Let's grow.
Let's be great on purpose.
Let's get it.